Hi. So, I made a video for the my Gian obsession secrets, and I got kind of on a tangent when I was talking about Secret because I wanted them to do a second full length album, which I still do. So I guess this video is going to be my it's what should happen, like what the fans would want from like their K-pop groups. Well, this is my opinion completely. You can feel free to agree, disagree. I don't really care, but this is what I want for something to happen in the remaining 2014, which we still have a lot of time because it's only March 23rd. But from March 23rd to December 31st, I want something of this nature to happen. I want a Secret full length album. The last full length album they released was in 2011. It's time for another one, and it needs to be more than just 9 new songs. Like, this one's only 10 songs total, but it's really 9 because the last one's an instrumental. But BAP's album, it was definitely over 9 new songs, and it was killing it. So, what I would like, besides a Secret full-length album, would be a 4-minute full-length album, because they haven't released another a full-length album since 4 Minutes Left, and that was, who knows how long that was, probably like 2 years too, maybe 3, I don't know. But I would really like that, even though I know they just released their 5th mini album, I know it was 5th, with How Are You Today? What Are You Doing Today? Which I really liked that because June's rapping was back in the building. She's my bias, and she hasn't been rapping like that since the beginning. So I was really, really excited. And I would like an after school full length album. I did a rant on this a long while ago, like in the beginning of the year, when I heard that After School was releasing another second Japanese full length album, that they need to make a second full-length Korean album along with Tiara. Mini albums, mini freaking albums. Tiara. Get back to make that full-length album. And After School, it's time. Virgin. It's time to do a new one. I don't know what you would call it, because Virgin was like, because you were like the first full-length album. Would you be called? I don't know. So, who else do I want to make a second full-length album? Because already B1A4 did one, so I'm happy. Sistar, FX, Beast, I would say I really want another Girls' Generation full-length album. Mr. Mister, it was a good album. I want a full-length. Infinite, a full-length album, a second full-length album. I would love that. Two Heart is really good. Woohyun, Key, yes. Infinite H is supposed to make a comeback. I'm really excited for that. Hopefully Sungyu can have a solo again, because he's not really in anything else unless they do their Infinite comeback, because there's going to be Infinite F with Sungyul, Sungjong, and L. I saw the video of this fan cam for Heartbeat or whatever the song was. I loved it. I was like, this is what needs to happen, because they barely get any parts in the Infinite songs, because it's usually Woohyun and Sungyu and then some rapping, and then they get like a line. So I feel like this is going to be the chance for them to get the lines they deserve. But I really like an Infinite second album. For first full-length albums, okay, so VIXX did one. I'm really glad for that. And so did BAP. Also, I was like, BAP, it's time to make a full-length album. But I don't understand why they would only have one title song for that one, because for the Bad Man CD, it was a mini album, and like the majority of the songs had a music video. I feel like they should have done a music video for 1004. I liked how they had that music video, but instead of when they mixed into the Save Me should just have had their own music video it shouldn't have just been incorporated right in the middle of Angel. Like, I just feel like they should have had more music videos for the full length album rather than the mini album that they did prior. But that's my opinion, because I would have really wanted them to do one for Save Me, because I love Save Me. But I think it would be really funky. They could have like a hurricane style themed video for like S&S, because that song is like really good, where there's like sexy, special, hey girl, tweet me your mention. They could have had like another like glitzy, flashy music video for that, and probably like some dope dancing. Okay, that's just me. Like, they should have had multiple videos for that comeback, not the Bad Man one. But I love those videos too, so hopefully they can do something like that again, where they have like 3 music videos. So for full length albums, I would really want NU'EST to release a full length album, because it's time. Like, I feel like they're ready for it. They're expanding into China, and they have that Jason member as the 6th member for Infinite M. I think they're calling it that. Whatever. I feel like it's time for them to release a full length Korean album. And don't play no BS. So we heard the title song. We probably have the CDs. Don't put the title songs from the previous ones onto the new one. It should just be all new songs. All new songs. Like, that's what it should be. And I'd want a JR solo. A Baekho solo would be good too. Or like a Baekho Minhyun duet, because their voices are really good. Or maybe like, I don't know, an Aaron, or maybe like a rap and singer one combo, like Aaron and Minhyun or something. And Ren could do a little thing too. Like, I feel like Ren could do something with like Aaron or JR, like they did with UKISS, AJ, and Keith for Obsession. Like, they could do like something like that. I feel like if NU'EST released a full length album, it would be amazing, because they're amazing in general. I would love for them to make a full length album. It's time. It's time. And what else has been going on? What I saw the Michelle Lee Without You. I loved it. The song was amazing. Her voice is so soulful. I was like, yes, this is amazing. And the music video was really powerful. How it was like, stop the racism. I'm Korean and African American. There's nothing you can do about it. This is who I am. And if you don't like it, I don't need you. I loved it. She was killing it. Her voice is amazing. I would hope for an Ailee full-length album, because Ailee, she needs a full-length album. Then she came out with Heaven. She's only had 2 CD releases and a bunch of OSTs and stuff. She needs to make a full-length album and just blow everybody out the water, because she's just going to be like, what? We're going to be like, yes. Maybe, who else? A-Pink. I feel like they should do a second full-length album and make it more songs than NNA. Because NNA, if you count it, it only had 9 songs, and one of them was an intro. So it was really only 8 songs on a full-length album. That's not a full-length album. That's like a longer mini album. But they're coming back, so I'm happy for that. EXO, I heard they're coming back, but I think they said it was only a second mini album. Regardless, I'm happy. I'll take what I can get with EXO, because either way, I'm going to probably love it, unless it's something really weird. FX. What should happen for FX, they need to get their fan club, so I can tell myself, yeah, I'm a fan of FX. I'm a ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Not just, I'm a fan of FX. What's your fan club name? There is none. And I was like, please. I rewatched Shut Up Flower Band, and now that L is my bias, I feel like that drama was just so much better. And all his parts, I was just like, that's my bias. That's my ultimate bias. Him and Kim Yerim, Lim Kim, whatever. Oh my gosh. I would ship it. It was, like, especially in the last episode. If you have not seen it, well, avert your ears for like a few seconds. But she was like, do you want to eat dinner with me? And he was like, "Ugh, yeah, right." And because she was talking about the producer guy, Sung Hoon. And she was like, he's handsome. He's like, don't compare me to Roadkill. Um, and then she was like, so what are you doing tomorrow? He's like, my evening's free. And then she was like, oh, that's good. Maybe we should get dinner. And Elle was like, no, you have an appointment. And she's like, what appointment? I don't have an appointment. He's like, you have an appointment. And then he was jealous. It was so cute when he was jealous. And then he was like they were gonna meet up at 4 o'clock. I just felt like they were so cute. Even though he was being a little meanie to her in the beginning because her car almost did run him over and skip the performance. But still, watching it now, I felt like it was so good. And I forgot how emotional it was, especially in the one episode where he quit the band. I was literally like, woo! But that drama is the shiz. I think that's my favorite drama. Oh, I also saw when 21, y'all YG, you need to get 21's music video for Gotta Be You out. Because that was the other title track. Where's the music video? I'm waiting. Because that song is the stuff. Because they're like, it ain't over till it's over. And it's CL with her little English like, we used to be all turned up, something, 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 something. I'm waiting for that because I feel like that will be an amazing music video because the song is amazing. Yes, Lehigh. She needs to come back into the sunlight to spread some more music. Even if it's just a mini album, I would take it. But she has basically been gone. I'm just like, yo, what the heck is going on with Lehigh? Because literally, she came out with her first full-length album, music-wise, First Love, in like sort of the beginning, I would say, of 2013. And music-wise, I haven't heard nothing from her. Like, hello, it's time to make another CD. Well, it's been over a year since she released First Love, and First Love is great. I know her little Christmas song was good too, but it's time for another music comeback. So that's like what I want to happen for K-pop. There needs to be a ton more second full-length albums from a lot of groups. After School Secret 4 Minutes. You don't need to get it together. And a first full-length album from NU'EST with, I would hope, a JR solo. And stuff like that. And, just Infinite. Oh my gosh. I'm dying to hear this Infinite F. And when they make this music video, I'm going to no longer be living because it'll be too much L Myung-soo to comprehend. And yeah. So that was my what should happen / updates on what I've been doing. I will see you guys on the next video whenever that will be. Bye.